How's everyone doing? When I get a little more people in here, I'm gonna give you a fun little challenge that I want to do myself. I'll explain to you what that fun challenge is in a minute. Like I said, once I get a crowd in here, I'll explain to you what my fun challenge is. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting ride. I see whoever's in here right now. How are you doing? Hi. Oh, I don't know what's happening with you, brother. How's the weather down by you? I'm just eating real quick. So, how are you doing, Mr. Henry? How's that weather? Hi. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Uh, 30. Like I said, you could have the 30-degree weather, brother. I'm not even kidding you. Frickin' 30s down here. Like, whoa. Like, who let the frickin' old Mother Nature come in? Okay, my computer's gonna be real slow and stupid today. Okay. There we go. I'll wait till we get about 5 more people in here. And then I'm gonna give everybody a fun challenge I want to do. So there is gonna be a fun challenge. I'm not telling you what it is. Hey, I take a little bit of heat over this crud. I'm not too bad. How are you doing, sir or ma'am? I can't remember who is who anymore. I'm not doing too bad. I got 4 of you in here. Hit the like button. Oh, excuse me. Woohoo! Food was dang good. Trust me, leftovers is always good. Not bad. How are you, sir? Don't forget to smash that like button. Like I said, don't forget to smash that like button. I would appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. So I got 5 of you in here, 2 likes. Hey, that's not bad. You're a little better. But my little fun excitement before I get down to working on my crane is I got 417 views, watch hours. Challenge out. Oh, what the heck is my keyboard doing? The challenge I want to present to myself and all you guys who watch my live streams, I want to see if I can get 2,000 watch hours before the end of this year. So that includes if I can get 2,000 views, would be much appreciated. Or the watch. Yeah, the first thing you don't do is without a mod permission or my permission, you don't post a link, brother. I know you're new here. We'll work with you. But like I was saying, my challenge is I want to get 2,000 watch hours before the end of this year. So that is my challenge, and it's going to be kind of fun to see if I can get it. Okay, now I'm going to just throw out a warning. You're going to throw a link out in the chat without one of my mods knowing or me, I will time you out. I'm just saying. You have to be a mod, and that's one of the mods rules. I don't mind you guys in here, but like I said, I will give you guys permission to throw it out in a little bit. So, just be careful what you do. That's my fair warning. I don't need more drumming than I already have. But no, that is my challenges for the end of the year. It's a fun challenge because it involves all you guys watching my live streams to see if I can get that. If I don't, that's no big deal. Just the challenge I want to do. Anyways, I'm not doing too bad. How are you doing? Texas, I see you. Hi. Fishing. Hi. Like I said, that is my challenge. That's going to be my fun challenge. Don't forget to smash that like button, wherever that smash like button is. And I'm warning you, I will time you out. Just a fair warning. Don't forget to smash that like button. Try 30 degrees, brother. I got 3 likes and 5 of you in here. That's not right. Come on. Smash that like button. Take the hammer and beat the like button. I don't care what you do. But no, I figured you did, Henry. Yeah, it's only 30 degrees here. It's about to get down to 30. Oh, no, it's 43. It's about to head down to 30 degrees. It's going to be a wee bit nippy tonight, which is fine by me. Just means I'm going to be having a heating pad. Yeah, that means a heating pad, and that means whatever blanket I can freaking humanly find. Oh, we don't got numbers? Okay. No, I don't want to see that. That's why I moved south, brother. That is why I moved south, brother. I do not want to see freaking snow. I mean, okay, I'll put it this way. A dusting, no problemo. But if you start talking about a foot or two, oh, no. We're going to have issues, brother. I do not want to see snow. I got away from that crap. Now, if you go to where I'm originally from, up in Wisconsin, yeah, let me tell you, they're getting nicely covered. Fisher, that's the last time I'm warning you. I see you try to post another link. I will time you out. I will tell you when to post your channel links, please, sir. I'm trying to be laid back about it, but like I said, I will give you the permission to do it. Yeah, I wish it was. Like I said, I don't mind the temperatures, but man, sometimes it could get a little nasty. Oh, I don't mind it. Like I said, it can get a little nasty, but it's not that big of a deal, really. I mean, it's just, I don't want to deal with snow. I've had to deal with snow for almost 30 some odd years. I get tired of snow, brother. Smash that like button. I only see 3 likes and 6 watching. Gets old, it gets quick. That's all I gotta say. That's 20. Hi, Michael. I got 70 in here. Cool. I see you in there. I'm working on the crane right now. Hi, Remco. I just saw you sneak in. Oh, I got away from the snow, brother. I do not want to see snow. Mr. Remco, brother, how you doing, sir? Yeah, where I'm from right now, they're getting belted with snow and freaking cold weather. Right now, it's going to be in Wisconsin. I think it's going to be a minus something tonight. Or actually, I could tell you. Give me a sec. Oh, it will feel like freaking minus tonight. It's supposed to get down to single digits. I'm not having a bad day. Like I said, it's been 30 freaking degrees out here. And it's just a wee bit nippy, but I'm alright, man. Work is kind of slow. We're stretching out work. If my work buddies are watching this, they will know and understand that comment. But oh, I'm good, brother. How are you doing? You doing pretty good too? I've never put this kit together, so you're gonna have to bear with me. That wall, that wall. So what else everyone's working on? Like I said, this is a crane kit, which is going into this building. This wall is glued. These walls are not yet. Everything else is going to be, well, I don't know where it is. It's back there somewhere. But they're all free float right now because I'm trying to get the crane assembled and painted. This is part of the crane. And this, along with the rail that's supposed to go here, you'll see. It's going to be a work in progress. It's going to be kind of neat. So, like I was saying, my challenge for the end of this, or for this year alone, by the end of this year, I would love to have the 2,000 watch hours. I'm not asking for the 4,000. I'm just kind of watching for the. I want to see if I can get it. I want to push myself to a little bit of fun games. Remco, busting knuckles again? Just asking, brother. Bust a knuckle yet or no? I know that sucks when you do. Texas, we know you're new here, brother. Just follow the chat, kind of chit chat with everybody, understand people, get used to the people. Hi, Crow. Well, that's a goal too, Gaffa. That is a real good goal, Gaffa. That is a goal to get a module like this running. That is a very good goal too. That is one of my other goals. That's the main goal. Is that, but it's also the two main goals for this year is the train running and the 2,000 watch hours. But we shall see what goes where. Like I said, I'm not picky. Whatever happens, happens. It's life, brother. Now, Texas, are you from Texas? Well, hi. How are you doing? Shit, we got a newcomer to the chat. Sweet. How are you doing? Hi. I'm not going to even try to say your names because I would probably butcher it. And that's being honest. I'm just being honest. I would butcher that. That's just no way around that one for me. Everyone knows I probably butcher it. I said hi, Texas. What are you from Texas, Texas? I'm still here. I'm not doing too bad. J and S channel. That's how I'm going to say it from now on. That way I don't butcher your name live. I can at least say hi that way, and you guys will know I'm referring to you guys. Ask Crow. I've butchered her name so many times. I keep saying sorry to her. I figured go by her last name, which is a little easier for me to pronounce. Crow, you know I'm right. You know I'm right, Crow. I'm so sorry. I keep mispronouncing your first name. So I think I'm going the safer route just by saying your last name. It'll at least keep me out of the doghouse. I hope. Just saying. Just thinking. Okay. I'm just, like I said, I'm being honest. I don't want to keep mispronouncing your name and then get on your bad list. And then when you do a video, my rant today is Jacob J can't say my name because every time he says it live, it butchers it. It's a kind of funny video though. I kind of laugh. I kind of watch your video. I'd be watching your video, and if I heard that, I'd just be laughing. I'd be historically laughing. Just me though. Let's put this away. Well, I got 10 of you guys in here. Huh. Must be doing something right. Anyways, let's get you the view down there. Well, okay. Whatever. Anyways. Anywho. Oh, anywho. What the heck was I doing? As you can see, I'm starting the cab. Building the cab. Just building the cab for the crane. That's all I'm doing. It's just a little tedious project, but, and yes, I'm using this because over there, behind this building, where my hand is, where you can't see it, right here, this glue will eat this foam like it's nothing. It's just kind of funny. Funny, Henry. Very, very funny, sir. No, deal with these tiny parts. Here. Here you go. You want to put this in perspective. Now, you tell me how well that's showing. It's a pain in the butt, and you got these big, fat porkers of a fingers trying to play with miniature. Now, you N scalers, I give you guys props because I can't do that. There's no way these big fat fingers would work anywhere near as good as that. I'm just saying. Now, if the fumes did that, the fumes would probably knock me out. Oh, I know you're just kidding, but I'm just saying. These big... Big fat fingers do not work, sir. That's all I gotta say. Fat fingers do not work some days in modeling. I don't know why, but I wish the fat fingers wouldn't do it. Yeah, pretty much, Henry. Pretty much, sir. Like I said, fat fingers just don't work. I don't know why. I wish these big fat hands weren't so big, but then again, it is what it is, brother. Like I said, I give N-Scale props. I don't know how N-Scale would work on something this small. I really don't. Let that dry. And yes, there's a reason why I'm not putting it there. You'll see in a minute. But there is a reason behind that. I know you can't see in there, so I'm going to make sure I paint it black. And then what I'll probably do is, which again, I will probably spray paint it yellow, so that's fine on the outside. If yellow gets on the inside, it doesn't matter. I guess so, man, because I couldn't even do it with tweezers, brother. I'm being honest with you. Tweezers with these big hands? No way. No way. I mean, that's just not happening. You'll see once I get tweezers down here. With tweezers in these hands, nah. Not a good combo, brother. Okay, so that. Nice. Don't mind me. You guys can chit chat all you want amongst each other, which is fine. I'm just in La La Land. Don't mind me, just thinking. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just kind of thinking here what the heck this crane's got to. Trying to figure out the next part I want to tinker on and try to figure out. That's why you see me sit here pondering what I want to do. Either one's good, Gaffa. Either what you said or what Michael said. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of in daydreaming here. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just kind of focusing. Just kind of focusing. Just bear with me. I gotta check on that too. Jeff was on the roll over there. Open. Small birds. Small birds are flying everywhere. Open, open, open. What the blank are you talking about, Dodger? I really don't understand that count, but okay. Clue me into that comment, brother. I'm a little lost. Where? There. Oh, Flamin' Hot Cheetos. That's what they call them, sir. Flamin' Hots. Flamin' Hots. Never heard them called spice, but Flamin' Hots I've heard of them. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Yes, I have heard of them, sir. Just not that lingo. That's why I was asking. What lingo were you using here? Just saying. Y'all just never heard it used in that lingo, sir. But spicy or Flamin' Hots, yes, I've heard of them. I'm learning the Aussie lingo. You will get there, brother. Together we'll work on each other and we'll figure out each other's slang and we'll get there. And when we finally get there, I think we'll have a holy canary. Just saying. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I'm not going there, Gaffa. But yeah, it might help. It might. But who's got the money for that? I sure the heck don't. You can't rely on Google to translate either because Google, let's just not even get started there. I'm just saying. You and me both know that's a bad comp. What the boy? You know, that's a bad combo. Me and you trying to have Google translate between the two of us. Poor Google would quit and go, I quit. I'm out of here. I'll be like, nice knowing you, Google. Nice Google translator. That's what I'm saying. They would just be like, oh yeah, I'm out of here. They'd just be rolling. Oh, you bloody wanker. Don't mind me. I'm saying Google would just walk away. I think even Microsoft Translator would walk away. Which leads that song to I think Aerosmith. Walk this way. Should start playing some music. That's just crap in pants. Can't hear you. I'm busy jamming. Okay. You're gonna relinquish or you're gonna make me leak. There we go. Oh, that's where you're supposed to start, but we'll find out. Hey, we had a good conversation going yesterday about music. Come on now. Ah, see. Yeah, I was surprised. And a certain individual in this chat contested this. I was actually surprised. One shot to get this going, and it was fine. Sure, what the hell you want to call it? I ain't picky. You're saying, brother. I am not picky when it comes to certain things. No. If my freaking phone, if this phone would stop freaking going to blackout screen, it'd be great. But it just wants to do, it wants to find out what flying lessons feel like. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, I thought you better clarify what bands will get you timed out here. Because I do not want to be, for one, hearing, you didn't warn me about the timeout department. So make sure you have all your bands you don't want posted in this chat so I don't have to see someone getting timed out and then I have to deal with it later. And I know there's like, I think Insect, Backstreet Boys, you don't want up in that chat either, which I agree with you, but I want to make sure you say it because I know you're the one that says it. Gaff. Where did my parts go? Gotta have Dr. Pepper. Almost said Spice Girl. Whoa. Gaff would have went right through the roof. Well, hate my guts hurt, but I like Dr. Pepper. The orange soda, the Suncrist. I butcher that one. Suncrist. Sunkrist. Sprite or 7-Up or Mountain Dew. Definitely you're gonna be on fire tonight, cause whatever the heck I say is just gonna be mispronounced for once. Which is nothing new, brother. Just saying. He knew what I meant. But that's Gaffa. He's the one that tries to correct my English. Which is kind of funny. You have an Aussie trying to fix an American English. And I know my English ain't that great. That's kind of funny. That's just... Hey, whatever else you want to do, brother, go ahead. Knock your freaking socks off. That's what you want to do, brother? Go ahead. I'll give you full permission. I just sit there and laugh and laugh and laugh, and I'd just be sitting there laughing to the point of no return, brother. I wouldn't be able to get work done, but that's another story. Hey, be glad I'm not wearing PJ bottoms, so you can't make fun of me there. Oh, snap! Yeah, I went there. Shoot. Got a freaking movie to it. I got a funny feeling Gaff was typing up a dictionary. There's someone is. Oh, good. Dang it. Ah! Small parts. Bloody monkey. Straight. Straight. How you N-scalers do this? I mean, seriously. I'd be freaking throwing the dang part across the room, which would make half of the entertainment better. I know Remco's in here as N-scaler. I give him props. Because I'd be taking this part, or that part, or any type of these parts, and flinging them. Man, oh man, I do give you props, guys. Like I said, I do not know how you guys just deal with this. Yep, there goes Fat Finger working. Come on. Come on. Play nice. Oh, you're like I'm not paying attention. There might be. This one's getting to that point. Ah! Blank! 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 You blanker! Better? No? Or you just want me full and blow on punch? I mean, I can do that too. Yeah, there might be that guy, but there might. I know what you got, brother. Nice. Nice and nice. Okay, it doesn't matter where, so let's just gotta go up there. Oh, that's glue. What the hell did glue get there? Jeff knows this all too well. Pretty surprised that there isn't an F-bomb being dropped. That'll work. Yeah, I was trying to be mild-mannered there, brother. Being mild-mannered is another story. So if you haven't seen, that's what I was working on. That's the support bracket that goes on the roof. And then that goes on here. It'll sit up in this corner. So that's what I'm working on. That's about to get the... Kathy, you got wagers going on who glues how I glue my finger or hurt myself? I know you usually do, brother. There's Remco. Bloody, bloody, bloody. No, on how many F-bombs? I think I can handle that tonight. I hope. I hope I don't drop an F-bomb again. The time will tell. I just glued my finger. Does that count? I just actually glued my finger. So, there's that. There's that. That's just the roof that goes on top of that cab. I got a funny feeling someone's going to be owing some money here because I got a funny feeling the F-bomb might, well, no, not the F-bomb, but the B-word might drop. Might. That's all I gotta say. I like how you come in my chat. This is my chat. You come into my chat. You never know what you're going to expect. That's what I love about it. You never know what you're going to see. Or what wagers. Or whatever the heck they're doing in the chat. Just saying. You might have to make a platform. Yippee-doo! Okay, fine, Gaffa. Your chat, my live stream. How's that work? Deal? Your chat, my live stream. Now, when we make it, I'm not going to say let's make a deal because Just leave me on that when I know you're busy. But all I gotta say is, it's your chat, my live stream. We'll go that route. Jesus, more. All I gotta say is, I don't dare you to. I hate small parts. I don't know how N-Skillings is, but that's what I said. Your chat, my live stream. So you're in control of that. I'm in control of the live stream. How's that? Deal? Or is this your live stream too? Just saying. I'm trying to figure out the rules here, Gaffer. Apparently, I don't even know my own rules. Huh? I'm sorry. Remco. No, I'm not worried about you, Gaffa. I like what Remco said, right? There. Read the dang thing what Remco said. That's all I gotta say. Remco, I'll do that, brother. That was funny. I will give you props on that one. That was pretty clever. Pretty freaking clever. Pretty freaking clever. Yeah, that's why I was laughing. I wasn't worried about where Toyman is, really. He'll show up here eventually. I know Hot Rod Rodney is doing Wednesday Live to fill in for Mr. Sparky for 2 weeks. But yes, no, that's what I was laughing at. I was laughing my keister off because Mr. Remco decided to drop the guy that's the most quietest, the most here and there. He'll tell you a little bit. He'll drop, he'll talk a little bit, but he's the most quiet of all. Well, not unless you get Sneaky Jennifer in here. But between him and her, he'll drop a one-liner, just make you all laugh. Now you see why I was laughing, brother. I mean, you gotta admit, though, that was pretty clever. I was trying to, let's make a deal. And he drops that. What am I getting yelled at by? Hey, whatever you want to do, brother. I can stop working and shoot the crap in the chat. I mean, that don't bother me, brother. Then here you go. Hey, he didn't get this done. We're having way too much fun tonight in this chat, but that's good. I'm glad. Don't mind me, my supper's decided to come up for thirds and seconds. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that in live stream, but it happens. Oh, too funny. Too funny. I do admit, Remco, that was pretty clever, brother. like I said, the most quiet one in the bunch drops the biggest one-liner you'll ever see in a live stream. Too funny. Oh, come on, stay. No, what's over there? Checkpoint's getting this punk in. Oh. Well, that's one way to deal with it. Take his leg off. Whoops. Was not trying to do that. Hold on, Remco. I'll read it, brother. I try to keep it fun. I try to keep it absolutely fun. Oh, I just blanked in myself here. I try to keep it loose. I try to keep it at good times. Try. Every now and then you have some situations that come up and you just gotta go, huh? And you just gotta go look at your hairs and go, huh. I signed up for this deal. I wish I had freaking tweezers. Let's see. Do I have something that can squeeze? That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Oh, needles. I'll be right back. What's better than tweezers? You just gonna pull some needles. This is gonna be an whoa! I already lost one leg. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I don't squeeze too hard. Who needs tweezers when you got needles? Just saying. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying not to swear on the live stream here, but that might not happen. I didn't have tweezers, so I knew the next best thing, needle nose. Especially with this thing pain in the butt part. I hate this some days. Well, we're just gonna frickin' attack it and see how it goes. Pretty much. That's the way. Well, there goes the wall. Whatever works, whatever's necessary. Oh, the fun part's trying to glue it though. Oh yeah, parts are gonna glue to the fingers today. Well, time that happened. So I'm not talking. I'm just trying to get this in without swearing too much on the live stream. But hey, that might happen. Come on, straighten out, you punk. Pretty much, that's the way I look at it. Improvise, overcome, brother. Oh, hey, you ain't supposed to do that. We're gonna fix that right now. Improvising is always the fun part. Oh, work. That's a freaking pain. That is a pain. Oh, have a good night, Henry. Glad you could stop in, brother. That was a pain in the butt. That's all I gotta say. That was one of the more pain in the butt parts I had to do in a long time. So, now, I'll leave that there. Put the big boy needles away. So what's going to happen, this ladder, I will probably paint black. I will cut them out, paint them black. What's going to happen is, once this dries, I'll get this wall right here, and then I will put, I got to glue 2 parts or 4 parts to these, and then I will look at possibly setting it in, getting it mocked up with the 2 walls. There might need to be a platform, because how you're going to get to the crane, wherever that is, right here where the opening is, if you get to the ladder, and then you got to jump over to the crane, no, I'll probably make a platform. But like I said, small details. The crane will have a platform back here in the corner. But like I said, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. And the reason why I'm leaving the roof off and not gluing the roof on there yet is because you had to put plastic in there, which they provide. Excuse me. And my phone's being stupid. Okay, that keeps up here. We'll just do this. The USB port is going on my laptop. But anyways, so just to recap. That I left open because you got to put windows in there. But if I spray paint this yellow, I don't want the yellow getting on the windows and then you can't see in. So that is why that is open. This will get spray painted and then the wheels will be painted like a gray color. These will be gray color. The ladder, probably black, and then the platform will be like a gray color. Could pull out some teeth with these, just saying. So what is everyone doing besides watching me? I'm just curious. So how is everyone, or what is everyone up to besides watching me? It's not smart to aim it towards you. These two right where the blade is, where the blade's wiggling, where you can't see it, but these two parts will have to be cut out. Those are the end pieces for that. I'll show you. Just all sitting there watching, having a good time. Or poke myself, or better yet, glue my fingers. Nice! That sounds like fun. That sounds real fun, Mr. Remco. Bet you're looking forward to that. Other hand. No, okay, good. Sounds like you're gonna be having some fun there in your hands, brother. I'm sorry, but I gotta walk back from that and just laugh. Tell me how long it takes to get to you, because it took 3 weeks to get 2 set of windows, which are over there, which you'll see in a minute. But oh man, shots fired at Walters again. Poor Walters, man, they ain't gonna get a break. I'm not cutting these two out yet. These are the rafter or the roof for the crane. This right here is the magnetic. I will not be using it, because why would you use a magnetic in a house or power plant? This right here is the hook, which you can use with this, which I am not going to use. All the parts are there, so if I need to make a spare. So never ever toss out your spare parts. That's a big tip I can give you. Everyone in this room can tell you that. Oh, that's got wheels. Sorry, self-amusing. This is where the crane and all the parts will hang off of. So this will sit just right here. So just like that. That's how that will work. Like I said, this and this will not get glued into place. But that's how it works, just like that. And then this slides back and forth. So in my power plant, this will be able to, I could be able to move wherever I want, and I can always move the hook just to rearrange the scenery if you're paying attention. Just a little tidbit, guys. My layout is, like I said, I just like having moving parts. It gets more interesting. You might get a waybill, and on the waybill, it might say, go deliver coal to plant whatever in this city, whatever the city is going to be called. And then you guys will have to deliver to it, and it might say on the waybill, okay, on the waybill, it'll say, open up the roof and move the crane. Or it might tell you to open up the movable door once I get that working. That is part of the reason why I'm doing it. Just might give it a little more fun. Break up the monotony of op session. So Revco, how long do you think it will take to deliver? Come on, I'm really curious, brother. Because if it took mine 3 weeks, what is it going to take yours? Okay, so that'd be 7 business days, which would be a little over 3 weeks. No, I'll say including Saturday, Sunday. Hey, I feel your pain, brother. Look what I went through. You need a oh man, if you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm right here, brother. I already know your pain that you're about to embark upon. I mean, it took me 3 weeks to get them, but I mean, I feel your pain, brother. I'll be right here waiting just in case you show me. I wouldn't say never. I mean, I joke with them and I kid around with them. I mean, they're from my home state. They're from my home city too. And I don't mind Walters. I really don't. I mean, it cracks me up. I mean, there's a lot of things that happen in life. Yeah, I get it, but I mean, if they don't sponsor me, I'm not looking for sponsors. I mean, if the sponsors come and they ask me to become sponsors, great. I mean, I'm not really too worried about a sponsor. I mean, I know Walters. I've been to their headquarters many, many times in Milwaukee, and I have no real beef with them. But I mean, the only thing is, it just cracks me up. That's all. I mean, it's just 2 windows that took the slow boat around. That's all I gotta say, brother. That's all I gotta say. It took the slow boat. It took the slow ride. They finally came here. They were shipped overseas. Oh, I love their products. I mean, I got a lot of Walter kits. Like I said, I'm just laughing that it took the slow boat to China department. That's all I'm saying, brother. And if they're really watching this, and I really, like I said, I'm not bashing. I just laugh and chuckle, and I find it very humorous. You know, you gotta have a sense of humor. Life's about humor. That's all I gotta say, brother. This tip is about to go far. Oh, and I gotta thank Vinny too. When I get piano wire in there, I'll try to get piano wire. I think he had enough of me taking a wire to the glue. So, Mr. Vinny, Burlington North, Santa Fe, 6951. When I can get money to get a piano wire, I will make sure to get piano wire. He did suggest that. You know, I'd be laughing if Walters is watching, but I mean, you never know who's watching, brother. That's what makes YouTube so bloody fun. You never know who's watching. That's about to glue my fat fingers to this. I'm surprised I dropped that and that part didn't go bye-bye. You know, like I said, it's all fun to me. I mean, I just joke around, kid around. Gotta have humor. And if Wilmer's lurking, oh, let's just say that's just gonna be more fun. Come on, stop moving, you monkey uncle. There we go. Tweezers, big boy tweezers. Get down, get down, get down. Okay. Oh, hey, back. Chet just appeared again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's here, buddy. I like to watch, which is fine. I mean, if they're watching, cool. Watching me glue my fingers to things, hey, that's even better. What channel can you go to and get free or free cheap entertainment for gluing their fingers to the poor little things? I mean, what other channel can say that they can actually say they glue their fingers to parts? Not too many. Yeah, I poke fun at myself. Well, there goes glue. Whee! Whoop, whoop. Bink, bink. What I'm working on, I will show you in a minute. There we go. Fat finger to rule the day. Whoa. That's gonna get. So, pretty much, there is the building or the little housing that will hold the crane hook. Sorry, brother. Gotta make you work somehow. Yeah, you know me. I poke fun at you. Good parts in there. Almost there. Go there. Awesome. Ah, I love you, brother. That's all I gotta say. But there is a comment I could say. And yes, I'm being a Weisenheimer today. I'm actually in a good mood because it is hump day. Tomorrow is actually second to last day of the week that we work. So. Oh. Well, like I said, you gotta have humor. You know, humor, joking around, making the channel, you know, trying to keep it entertaining is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, at times it can get a little nutty, it can get a little crazy around in this chat, but there's certain things that will trigger certain things. But for the most part, it's fun, it's free for all. It's just, you know, be you. Talk amongst each other, have fun with each other. For God's sake, don't pee off the host. Oh, I gotta say, just don't pee off the host. Oh, what the fuck I was looking for, but okay. That works. I think. Not unless you get mad at me and you said throw the keyboard at me, but that's alright. I would deserve it. That'd be kind of funny to hear. Yeah, Remco got mad at Jay, so he threw the keyboard at him. How? Well, you don't want to know. Just know that it happened. He threw the freaking keyboard at him. Don't mind me. Oh, sons of blank. Let's see, where is that one? Oh, I did chop those off. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, so I did that kind of backwards. Oh well. Small detail parts, you ain't gonna know. Oh, I'm sure he'll get a reason to throw a keyboard at me, which would be kind of funny. But then again, how do you make that physically happen? That's gonna be the fun part. One day I'll get a mysterious package from where you're at. There'll be no name, no nothing. It'll just be a big old keyboard sitting in the box, smashed. Take that, Jay. I'll be laughing. I'd just be laughing. I'd be laughing so hard the neighbors would hear me. And then I'll get on the live stream and just be like, oh yeah, I got your message loud and clear. And everyone will look at me cross-eyed crazy. Come on, stop moving, stop moving. Where is the... I'm here. Alright. This is where a scatterbrain doesn't come in handy. Oh, I'm sure if you want it, you can find it, brother. All I gotta say. There's a couple key people in this chat. I mean, well, there was a key person, but that individual is not in the room right now. There's two of them that's not in the room, but I'm sure if you ask those two individuals privately, they might give it to you. Come on, Steve. Hey. Oh, you snot rocket. Whoa. You stay there. Oh, okay, I don't need it. Close it there. Just I know there. That's pretty cool. Use my pinky. That's a good thing. I'm sure talking to me or watching me do different things helps you too. Just sitting there, yeah, look at that buffoon. That buffoon! The buffoon! Put that like that, like that. Take it like that. And pen. 9330, whatever the fuck. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'll know what these are, but just for future reference, it'll keep it a little easier. Like, this is a Northern Light window, but it's the wrong one. I was gonna glue the ends on, but the building's walls will keep it in, so no need to do that. No extra step. Let's see. Cut that out. And I think go get the spray paint. So then pretty much this is ready to go to spray paint. Which I can pull up that two windows, get that prepped and ready for spray paint. Where is the cap of this so I don't freaking cut myself on live stream? When you're using one of these, always put the cap on it. Trust me. You'll thank me later. And if you cut yourself on live stream, or I hear about it, I'll be like, I told you so. I've come close to cutting myself numerous times with that thing. Someone's got a loud vehicle up there. I don't know what they're doing, but they do have one. I will modify this ladder at one point to make it fit what I'm about to do with it. It's just getting things free. Another whole story. Free. Oh, mostly free. Uh-huh. That's why I always say, try to find the cap and put it up there. I've almost cut myself with this. This is why I always say, put the frickin' cap on it. And then throw it that way. That those spray paint. This has got to go. That doesn't need to. This might sound weird, but pipe load. This is actually skinny. Another pipe load. Save. There'll be another video down the line. Let's go see. Nice. Every now and then I do some nice work. Yeah, Mr. 11 ain't even the worst to describe that further. That knife just doesn't care who the heck you are or what number it is. Let's take this. Let's go set up paint booth. Let's do this. This could go back over here. That's fine. Come out. That's good. Beeswax. 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 Today's announcement, well, let's see, is I would love to see trains running, and I would also love to see the 2,000 to 3,000 watch hours. Would be nice by the end of this year. Also, Hot Rod Rodney is doing Sparky's live stream tonight at whatever time that is. Just you know what time that is usually. They'll be doing it for this week and next week. Vinny's is on Fridays. Toyman's also on Friday. He does his usually 10 p.m. Eastern. So there's always some type of live stream, not like me, going around. So in between all that going on, I usually try to do whatever I need to just to keep something going. So if that means doing fill-ins while we're waiting for Toyman, I don't have a problem with that. It's just like I said, it is what it is. And if you didn't see, I put this here because the ladder is about to go over here. And when I spray paint black, it won't get over to this side, which is going to be yellow. That is why I have a divider. Come on, stick to yourself. Stick to yourself. Plus, then you can flip over the parts and it still sticks. That bottom doesn't need to be painted. That can be painted like that. I should spread that out a little bit. I'd take you outside, but it's just, I ain't doing it right now. I'll probably do it tomorrow or after this live stream, and then in between Rodney's and whoever's. If you were on Toyman's after what Redbird Tony was doing, Mr. Tony or Mr. Ron Toyman pretty much gave us some 80s music disco on steroids. All I gotta say is go watch it. You'll understand that all too well. My ears are still ringing from heck. Those parts are ready to get spray painted. It was an 80s theme in Ron's live stream. That's all I gotta say. Well, I never felt like I was in the 80s. Hey, I get XSplit, but man, your ears were ringing. Oh, man. Good times, Ron. And thank you, Mr. Toyman. 2448 Toyman. Had no clue he timed me out in his chat, his live stream. I got a funny feeling it was a 7, but yeah, I got timed out. Kind of funny. Oh, yeah. Trust me, that's what I'm referring to. Trust me, trust me, trust me. That is exactly what I was referring to. This sound was, whoa. Oh, yeah, I know it was a test, trust me. I got that same software. I'm about to go do some tests. Either Thursday or the hour in between Vinny and Toyman, I might be doing an XSplit test myself. I gotta learn that software too because there's something else that I gotta work on, and I want to show you guys. But yeah, oh I know, trust me. You think Toyman was pretty bad? You just wait till you see what I got in store. We gotta make sure that works really well. Yeah, that was a test, alright. I get it, trust me. Ha 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 ha! Oh, that's funny. That's too funny. No way. That is funny as hell. Oh, wait till I show you guys that. That just shows you how freaking human. I think you guys would freaking laugh at Keister off if you saw what I just saw. God almighty, come on, phone, stop that. I did not realize I did that until now. That is funny as heck. It's an easy fix, but it's funny as heck to me. I'll show you in a minute. I can zoom in. What's wrong with that picture? There's something really wrong with that window right there. I know the line sucks. But there is something wrong with that window. If you can't spot that, that just makes me... That's funny. That's funny. How the heck did I manage that one? Okay, I'll explain to you. I glued that window not the right way up. Meaning, I know you can't see it. You see the arch right up here? You see how the arch is here? The arch for this window grid is facing down. So the arch of the window is right here instead of up here. How the hell I even humanly managed to put the arch part down is beyond me. That's funny. So the arch part that's on top is on the bottom, and that part is supposed to be on the top. I guess I'm human after all. I can't believe I did that. That's funny as heck. See this arch part right here. If you're looking at this part. Now, that's the same thing and the same detail here. This window grid, or these window grids, have a certain way they have to go in. There's a small stone archway That's supposed to be right up here, and I actually glued it backwards. Now I'm just debating on whether I want to fix it or just let it be. Let it be, let it be. Oh, I managed to do that one. That's pretty funny. Yeah, pretty much is an oops. Now the question is, do I want to fix it or just let it be? I mean, it's in there. How I forced it in there, I don't know. Whoever's new here, please smash that like button. If you're new, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm just kind of tinkering and putzing and yeah, it's got a story, right? Yeah, it's got a story, but that looks pretty good, brother. I mean, I'm happy now. I got all my windows gridded. I can't believe I freaking did that. That's so funny. I am leaving it. I just gotta keep looking at it just to laugh at it. I mean, just to freaking laugh at it. Well, okay, that's funny as heck too. I don't see if you can see this. Look at these are the newer windows right here. Look how, well, I don't know, the lighting's really sucky. But you can see the grid. It's a lot smaller compared to the older grids. The older grids are fatter. That's funny too. Wow. That's gonna make for an interesting tale. That's gonna be a heck of a story. Which I gotta write that story, by the way. Too funny. Too funny. Talk amongst you guys. 7 p.m. Eastern. It's probably from the newer kit. I'm kind of prepared for that, brother. Like I said, it's the newer window. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Why is that going there? Anyways, now that I got that, I should paint these so that'll work. Over there. Paint those. I want to paint these real quick, which I should have painted a long time ago, but I will paint these probably gray or black. I'll slide for this. You know, that's funny you mentioned that, Remco, because basically what I'm going to do for each build that I build is going to have a story. So yeah, you are correct. I'm fine with that. I just kind of laugh. I could tell you where, but you ain't gonna like that. This will be cleared off. When do you see track happening, brother? Oh my god, I would shock myself or put myself in a cardiac arrest if I had track, brother. Like I said, I just don't see track coming anytime soon. So right now, it's just becoming a clusterfuck. When I do get track, this will get cleaned off again. Then we'll be back over there at the counter finishing this building. Or any building. But, yeah, when do you see track happening? You know something I don't know? Because maybe I missed the memo pad there, brother. Just saying. If I missed the memo pad, please let me know. Last time I checked, I don't remember. No. Oh, I gotta finish that too. I can work on this too. I'll probably do after that. I'll put it this way, in a very polite way, up the rear. That's all I gotta say. More than likely, that's where you're going with that comment. More than likely. More than likely. More than likely. But you know I'm right, brother. That's the scary part. More than likely, I'm right on that comment. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I mean, I think more than likely. More than likely, brother. Man, I'm getting tired of seeing rain. Or hearing rain. Yeah, like I told you, I'm about to get these painted. Once I get these painted, let the paint dry. Get them ready to make this door slide. So I want to get these painted. Get this door, try to start putting this together to make this door slide. Then I might jump over here and get these finished. But I want to try to see if I can get this door to start working on the door. And see if I can get that to start sliding soon. But I gotta get those painted. I could put these in, then try to paint it, which would be a pain in the rear. Just saying. Then this is on a it's not on a whole pad, but I got the crane parts down there, being ready to be spray painted. And I don't know what you're typing because it's not coming up there. What time do I got? 5:01. So that means it's 6:01 Eastern time. So another hour from now, Mr. Hot Rod Rodney will be doing his. I don't know if Toyman's going to be doing a follow or a live stream afterwards. But if he isn't, I'm more than fair game to do another one. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time, brother. Anyways, how big is this module? Oh, you're welcome, brother. This module is 2 foot by 8 feet. 2 foot by 8 feet. Rain, rain, go away, come back another day. Y'all. What is everyone thinking? Are you just like watching the buffoon work? Let's do some water. Stare at the clock, stare at the time. Gotta love life. Where are you? Anyways. Excuse me. 4 years. Got 4 years. That poor blanket blank just decided to tap it on the counter. Let's see how well paints this is. Oh, I need multiple coats of paints. Alright. Yes, I can use spray painting. What do you guys think? I figure I want to do a little bit of hand paint. Lost my chat again. Blanca, Blanca, Blanca. Pretty quiet in the chat now. What's going on, guys and girls? I'll show you that in a minute. So, that's just basically getting them painted, getting them ready to go. I already saw it, brother. How you doing, brother? How's your day? How are you, sir? Hope your day was pretty good. Playing on my module, trying to work on the Northern Light building. I just painted it's going to be foreign to you either way, but what I'm trying to do is I just painted the tracks so that this door can go up and down. I just got that done. I just painted that. And down there where you can't see is where the crane is done. That's getting ready to be spray painted. Just working on model train kits and seeing what else is around that I can putz on and work on. I gotta work, I gotta use any rails eventually and draw this up so you guys will eventually see that. What you been up to, brother? What you been up to? Oh, George, don't miss work. Let's see if I can get this thing open though. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Much better. That's what these are looking like, if you were curious. I just gotta add one more on this. So that's that detail. Once I add that, then I got two other stacks to do. So I'll putz on that, and then see what other trouble I can get into. You work in retail, or you work in what? What kind of industry do you work in? What kind of industry do you work in, sir? Or what kind of job? Mr. I don't know if I can say that. CB or CK. Yeah, CK works. Where the heck are the instructions for that? Uncle's watching back there. I know he is. Gaffin's back there lurking too. Who else is left in here? I got 4 of you in here. Just don't know who's all in here. That'd be nice. Whoever's still in my chat, just type a dot so I know who you are, so I can at least say hi or see what you're up to. If not, that's cool too. Don't bother me. I will always use code 83. I will always use code 83 flex. Yes. And that's just not for the tunnel either, sir. Code 83 flex is what I use mainly. I like that for different things. But code 83 is the track size that I use. Oh, you son of a plug. So that's what that's going to look like. I'll give you a little bit of detail. That there. What? Thank you. Okay, Remco. No, I'm completely lost. I got a couple things I got to ask. Okay, the first part is Wood, if I'm thinking it right. Thank you, Wood. Or Khan. I think you're trying to say thank you for showing me the wood. I think. You're welcome. Yeah, man, I really need a translator because this is okay. Hold on, I gotta sit down and try to figure out what you. Hang on, brother. Let me try to decipher this kind of funny writing. Let me get these two up here because. Gaffer, how the blank did you understand that, brother? Wood sleepers, wood. Gaffer, kudos, your brother. I'm glad someone understood that. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I give you props on that one. Yeah, I'm taking a break. Gotcha. I figured that was the case, Gaffer, because I'm like, man, I'm just like, huh? Yeah, Atlas Code 83 Flex or anything with Atlas Code 80 or anything with Code 83 wood ties is what I'm going to use. And yes, I'm sitting here reading the chat right now because it's taking me a little bit to understand. Yeah. Anyways, I do applaud Gap on that one, man. Well, I would have been still trying to translate that thing, just being honest. Okay. Yeah, this will probably get cleaned off tonight. Just saying. Yeah, it's just a cluster everywhere. I'm not going there, Gaffer. I will leave that alone, sir. But sure, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your freaking boat, sir. I love Gaffer. Gaffer. Oh, now you just tag team. Okay. I see how this is. Let's go. Take up on the dang Yankee. We can take it. Just tag team them. As long as you don't start throwing crazy punches. I need parts. Let me get you. Size. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad. Glad someone's got my back, because sometimes I wonder where the heck I'm going in life. I'll put it this way. I'm very thankful for you guys. I really am. I miss a nipple somewhere? Don't mind me. Sometimes I wonder how you guys put up with half the things I do. I'm not touching that, brother. I mean, I'll put it this way. I do know what to do with snow. I'll just ship it to you, which would be a heck of an expensive tab. I'm not worried about snow. We might get a Dustin, but that's pretty much it, brother. Trying to find my chat earlier. Alright, so there's a chance we'll get a small Dustin. We might get a small Dustin, but otherwise than that, for the most part, no. Oh. There's one more part I gotta do to that, but I'll wait till that's done. Stick B. Okay, so B we have 246. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. Don't feel that bad. I can't remember what state it is. They're getting pounded with snow right now. Chat again. Disappearing. Ping! Oh. I'll put it this way. I'll put it this way. If I had the money, I would send it to you. Hi, Chuck. No, you didn't really miss anything, brother. Just me putzing. I painted the door slides. I got the crane down over there, pretty much ready to be painted. Now I'm working on these. There is one more piece that goes the long way, but I won't do that yet because I want the glue to set up. So I'm going to work on these two, get these set, and then tinker on something else. Thank you, Chuck. Yeah, Gaff. Keep busting the kahunas, but you know that'd be funny as heck. You don't necessarily need a whoa, I just broke that. I wouldn't say you necessarily need a refrigerated container. A cooler with dry ice will do the same trick, brother. And if you're not familiar with dry ice, yeah, that's some fun stuff. Just don't touch it with your bare hands, or you're gonna be regretting it. Just telling you. Dry ice is some fun stuff. We got to play with that in high school. Just got to play with that in high school. You ever take dry ice to metal? Oh my god. We drove the teacher and a lot of schoolmates nuts. Took the dry ice, put it right up against the metal. I heard ding! Yeah, we were mischievous. Small potatoes. Small potatoes. So it's called FedEx, brother. Hey, Gaffa, have you... Yeah. Gaffa, have you ever seen snow, brother? Or are you just... I'm really curious. Heck, I've almost got suspended for doing that. Teacher liked me too much. She suspended other students for that, not me. Nice! In July. In July, huh? Interesting. No friends at home, kids. Nice. I forget, below the equator is when everything flip flops. See, right now we're in the middle of winter hell. You're gonna be in the middle of summer heck. So what's the wager I glue a finger to a load? Come on, I want to know how much this is going to cost. Just for the few minutes. Just so I have some funny giggles. Touche, touche, touche. That's all I gotta say. What up, Toy Man? You going live tonight again or no? All I gotta say is you better not have 80s music going, cause man, that first 20 minutes was rough, brother. That was rough, 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 man. I think my poor Frisian ears were going, oh my god, not again. How you doing, Toy Man? I hope your live stream gets a little bit. I hope you can get that down pat, brother. Cause man, that first 30 minutes of your live stream last night, I was like, okay, I had to turn the volume down. I'm like, we're going back to the 80s, folks. Here we go. You get the hang of it. Oh, you're welcome, brother. You gonna try to do another live stream with XSplit tonight or no? I'm just kind of curious. Sun softball. Let's do this. Yeah, I know I am, Chuck. Oh, come on, Toy Man. You don't want another 80s music? That was freaking hilarious, man. Are you doing Jasco? Toy Man, have you been getting into the water towers, brother? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, man. Don't ask about last night, man. Those 80s themes were rocking. We love you, Toy Man, but man, that was brutal. I think that's one of the most brutal ones I've been through with you. Oh no, talk to text is always doing typos, brother. That's what I was asking you. I was just like, what are we working on, brother? I'm like, wow. It happens. I'm not worried about it, brother. Understatement of the year. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna try to translate that one. God love talk to text. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, it is. And I mean, yeah, it is. I'm just kind of laughing. For once, it's not me getting ridiculed with the incorrect. Oh man, this chat just got funnier and funnier. Railer! How you doing, buddy? Well, Toyman's trying to use talk to text. And as you can clearly see, yeah, it's really biting him in the keister. I mean, that talk to text is pretty brutal. I mean, I've used it periodically, and I go on, I'm like, oh, son of a blank. I've had to defend myself more than once on that. Oh, yeah, I forgot Gaff was using that too. But at least, Gaff, I can understand you, brother. Whether or not you guys can understand me is another whole dang story. Right there. Smash that like button, guys. Come on. Nice. Thank you, sir. Ron, what phone did you get, brother? Yeah, they're a little tedious, but I like them. They're a little tedious, but they're not that bad. Like I said, this is what they'll look like, and there'll be a long piece of lumber coming up on the top. It'll go from here all the way to the bottom, down to here. They're not bad at all. Oh, nice, Ron. Okay, but what accent are you picking up, Gappa? Is it now? This is a true, fair question here. Is it the northern accent, or is it the southern accent, or is it a blend of both? I'm just asking a good general question, because is it one or the other? And then, Chuck, if you haven't seen, here's the building that I've been putzing on. This is just temporary. This wall is glued. This wall is back there. It's going to have the door slide. And then I'm working on getting the crane put in. Or getting the pieces painted so I can get the crane in so I can figure out the truss and then put in the lights. So that's what I'm working on there. So that's what you're seeing back here. Eventually there'll be a light here, 2 lights here, and then there's a crane that sits right about here. So I gotta see how tall the crane is and go from there. Well, careful, that's it. I'll give you that one, but I mean, come on now. It just depends on. Oh man, I'm not winning this argument. I know I'm not gonna win this thing. Really? Tongues. Enlighten me on that one, brother. I think Toyman's having fun with that. Just saying. Just saying. There. 4. Nice run. Gaffer, that's going to be a big task for you, brother. Trying to tame me from cursing? Yeah, that's just a needle in a blanket haystack. Boy, man, if you can manage to taper that one off, whew, I'd give you kudos because I know I swear like a sailor. And it's very hard for me not to curse out someone. Very hard. That's all I gotta say, brother. Oh, what am I doing? Saying about his talks to the text, there's Jacob is that it won't recognize God his name. Okay. I guess I'm being the humor joke tonight. I don't know what is that supposed to mean, Ron? Oh, blank. Here we go again. Blank and blank. Really? Blank this. Well, that's right. Oh, blank that too. Careful, who are you referring to, brother? Oh, let's get this. Here. So, there, this, there. Yeah, blanket, alright. I'm just waiting for the glue to dry a little bit, and then I'll start working on this a little more. And I'll work on this one a little bit. Just gotta wait for the glue to dry. I'll blank this. I'll blank. That's all I gotta say. I can tell you what not to say to that thing because it really curse you out. Just say. Anyways, this I'm gonna need. What you got? Okay, that's a new word there. I mean, I heard of working, but not corking or corning. Whatever. I was punching on this. So this is the lumber load. I need one more brace or one more support that goes from this side down to here. So there'll be two of those. That's one thing I'm working on. The door slides I have to paint, which they were painted. I gotta put another coat of paint. The two windows that came in finally were replaced. So those are in. Down there on the box, there is a crane that is mostly assembled. I just gotta spray paint that. What haven't I worked on? I've been putzing on a lot of things, brother. I've just been work on the crane, get the crane to the point where it needs to be spray painted. That's where that is. Working on the slider door, that's painted. It just needs to be finished. Or another coat of a couple paints. Working on the lumber loads, and then just kind of straighten out a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious. That's gonna be fun times there. Yeah, modeler, just trying to get the rat's nest cleaned again. I tend to just make a. I already did that, brother. I already did the brick wash technique. I mean, it doesn't really show and doesn't do it justice, but I did do the brick wash technique. And like I said, the camera's not going to pick it up. I think this will show probably a little bit more than that building. But I know it's the light and you can't see that. But you can see right there is the brick wash technique, which is done on those 4 walls too. So I did do the brick wash technique, it just probably wasn't as heavy. If the brick wash technique, it's a work in progress. Like I said, it's just a matter of figuring out how to do it. And like I said, I did do it on this building. It's probably not as heavy. I mean, you can kind of see it there. But then again, this lighting is really, excuse the French, blank and poor. But it was done. It's not showing up as well as it should have. If you're new to this chat, please smash that like button. Oh, come on now. What are you going to pick on, brother? All I ask is if you're new to my chat, just smash that like button. That's all I'm asking. What are you picking on, brother? What, you need some WD-40 to loosen up some rust? You need some Tide-Bond glue? You need Hunter Green? You need some yellow? Which one do you need, brother? Oh, Mr. Modeler, you know that answer well than anybody, sir. You need to have track, sir. And if I don't have track, or I can't get track where it is, so I'm going to work on everything else until I can get track. Hopefully before Christmas. But, hey, it is what it is. I'm very thankful for what I have. I'm working on what I can work on. The gap goes the other line too, by the way. So that. There. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to run trains with no track, and I'm not going to share the other comments. I'll just leave it alone. I will leave it alone. Like I said, I'm very, very, very appreciative and very thankful for what I have, and I'm very, very appreciative of what those individuals have done. So that can go there, that's there, that's the freaking roof. So that can go there. Appreciate it. Slow but tedious. All I can say. Slow but tedious. Sometimes that wins the race, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, you could, technically run trains this way. The hand of God, as most of you would call it. The hand of God. There we go. There's trains running. There's no power here. Just by the hand of God. Yes, you gotta have humor. Well, what day are you thinking, brother? What day are you thinking? I can tell you whether it's a good day or not. It all depends on what day you're thinking. Yes, the hands of God. Play with trains. Modeler, what day are you thinking you want to do it? Let's play with the hands of God. The God will control. Chuck, touche, brother, touche. Okay, so are you thinking Saturday or Sunday? Pick your poison. And the only reason why I say this is because on Saturday, the only live stream that I know of, well, actually, there's two. There's one in the morning by, I believe his name is Steve. And then Toyman is at 10 p.m. Eastern. So, or you could just go with what Gaffel says. And don't face me. I can work around you. It's not that hard for me, brother. As long as I know what time you're trying to roughly do it, I can just wind up my live stream to your live stream and then taper off and then go to yours and then get back on here as soon as you're done. So, it don't bother me, brother. Yeah, Chuck, that was an awesome one. The God of Hands, 050. Yeah, those are both good times. I mean, if Modeler is up to that, I mean, he can do that. That's fine. I have no problem. I mean, as long as you tell me that you want to do something, I can always taper my live streams around to you guys. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I just kind of got to know what you guys are thinking. I mean, no, he's probably making supper, or he's just walking in the house and trying to make supper. That would be my guess. I gotta go get something to drink. My throat's getting a little dry. Give me a second. Modeler, what time do you do family dinner, brother? If you're new to this chat, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button. That would be awesome. Modeler, you have my email. If need be, if we can't figure out a time for you here in this chat, I think Hot Rod Rodney's doing his live stream. Hold on, let me check. Gaffer, what you got, brother? Whoa, there goes Gondola. Let you see my face. Okay, Gaffer, translate that to English, brother. Or not English, United States of America. I'm still working on my time zones, brother. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if Hot Rod Rodney is live. Why am I not seeing is Hot Rod Rodney live? Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to look at the thing real quick while I'm sitting here. Let's put you down here. Whoa. Oh, apparently, I don't know where you're at. There. I lost you for a minute. Here's Hand to God playing with trains. I do admit that did make my day, Chuck. That's kind of funny. But then again, you all make my day. Let me see something here. Okay, is it me or is it not me? I thought Hot Rod Rodney was supposed to be up far in his live stream. Anyways, Modeler, if you're still here, we'll figure that out, brother. Don't worry. If that works, yeah. If anything, I don't think Toyman's doing a live stream after Hot Rod Rodney. Hot Rodney is live right now, so let's get over there, pop over to his, because he is live, and he's filling in for Sparky. And if Toyman, if you're not doing a live stream, text me that, and then after Hot Rod Rodney's is done, I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's fine if you want that. But Hot Rod Rodney is live. If you want to go to his live stream, that's where I will be heading. Where are they? Where? Oh, I see what you're saying. So I'll check. Yeah, Modeler, head over to Hot Rodney's, and then I'll come back in here afterwards. I'll set up another live stream. So I'll catch you in a little bit, guys. Pop over to Hot Rodney's live stream, and then I'll pop one up if Toyman does it. So catch you in a little bit.